Demons or the Exorcist movie? Alright, it's been a bit, but I'm back. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I'm kind of going through it right now, because it's like, so far, what I'm kind of like experiencing right now is I'm getting a little tired of playing the Tales series for a bit. I'm kind of feeling burnt out. Problem is that I don't really want to move on to another project, but if I feel like I should move on to a project in the meantime, before then, I will do that to take a break off of Berseria, because it's not about the game, it's pretty much the fact that, like, I started playing this game and Tales of Arise around the same time, and I beat Arise, which took a long while, and now I'm in 20 hours of this, consistently, so it's hard. It's like, I was looking today, I was like, man, what games do I want to play? Because another thing is I'm playing other games, I got a PS5, and hopefully, I can get just enough money just enough money for myself, to get Rebirth. Only thing is I know is that as soon as I get Rebirth, bro, I, I do not know if I'm gonna freaking play this. So yeah. Anyways, we got an expedition.
Take a look at this.
All right, now it's up to you.
I didn't do anything. I did. I'll just go to the Force Islands. Oh, I'm also sneezing quite a bit. Let me see. Okay. Some recording. Let's give it a go. But yeah, it been a bit. It been a bit. It been a bit. I do not remember a lot of the controls actually. F? Yeah. So we gotta head over here.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Amanoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Amanoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
Oh.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course. Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Oh yeah. This is where we gotta try a bit more. here I'm safe. So this will probably be a shorter session because I procrastinated a bit. I was still thinking whether or not I should get some out while we can.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorius is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths, but something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorius said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But
Don't
is that truly the reason
kill
Ceres chose me?
me. Stop me on me. I don't remember how that song goes. Anyways.
I keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far. You really think they're totally opposite? If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose.
Black Rose looks better
If
than
Madame
White Lilies.
Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows.
Okay.
If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
Pretty sure squidding noodles are like
follow you
really good
completely, but I think I get the point.
if you cook them right.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped. Well, they both have beautiful hair. Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon. Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count. Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge. That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others. How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet? Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together. You're just trying to be contrary. I'm only telling you what I've experienced. Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me. It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone. That just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Yeah, tell him, Magilu. Anyways, we got a bit to do here. Because there's a lot of traveling here. But maybe I can get back into the grid Berseria. I don't know. I just want to like finish my other games before I go for anything else. What? We're level 31. Still my kill. So yeah, probable that Berseria uploads will be slow, channel uploads will be slow. But it's really not the channel thing. It's pretty much just what game do I feel like playing.
Oh, are we finished already?
Because like right now, the that's a cool statue. But right now, like the thing that I want to play is something that I can't record. And the videos that I do have recorded right now, you know, like there's like more friend group sessions. It's a little company, and I want to like do this, and then maybe I'll do a little company one or something. But yeah, it's like I want to edit something, but I want to edit something differently than just like a company again. I'm getting oh my gosh. So yeah, it's kind of hard to decide. Okay. I don't know how. Yeah. Anyways, like, let me see. We're all level 31. These things are just mad annoying.
Guess it's time to fight.
But yeah, it's weird right now. I might, like I said, I might like switch it up a bit, like take a break from Berseria and go do something else. But yeah, it's just really hard to see right now because I like want to get this done and stuff because I like this game a lot. But yeah, I think it really is just the factor that I've been playing too much Tales games right now.
Well, that about does it.
But yeah, it is also just like a bit late. I need to get something out. But yeah, pretty much this game will be up in the air once I get Reef version or not for Final Fantasy VII, because then I'll just be playing that all the time. But yet again, I just can't record it. I mean, I can, but I won't be able to like talk to y'all while I'm playing it. Plus, I would play Remake first.
Well, that about does it.
Just check out these things. Ah, base spray. Yeah. Let's go over to No, 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 no.
Right then, let's finish this.
What? Vengeful Scourge. I see.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh, that's why. Okay. What are they doing? I do not remember switching those two. Oh, because the game did. Yeah, I forgot. The game did. Already at Eleanor for a bit, so like. Oh.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Yeah, Luffy said not being there is.
Fighting is scary, but okay.
Well, that was depressing.
On to battle.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, and he just killed it. No, he didn't kill him. Okay. I thought he did.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I always keep Laphicet and Magilu on the team, or as the group, pretty much. What's over here then? That's right. Great area for cats' souls and whatnot, since they respawn quite frequently. I got the snuffles. I'm gonna need a pill. I'm gonna need a pill. Don't worry, an allergy pill. I'm not taking Xanax to make me feel super slow and sleepy and be like little Xanny. No, I'm taking allergy pill to stiffen up and feel refreshed and not snorting everywhere, not sniffing, and not blushing. Fucking What?
Don't get careless.
I stepped on your tail though, and you didn't even know.
It's over, right?
It's over, right?
I can fight too.
Dumpus. Yep, so yeah.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
No comment. Anyways, we can fight a red dude. But I'll fight them when I feel like it. They give good stuff, but you don't really need the stuff is the problem. It just kind of underutilizes them. So that sucks about this game. Apparently there's a huge Tails thing going on right now though, which kind of sucks. I was afraid that if it would affect me having the game on Steam, and how I wouldn't be able to bring it back. And if that were the case, oh no. Angel. The annoying one. That hits you like with his freaking. Yeah, get parried.
We're finished here. Let's go.
It wasn't a parry, but like it was like a get flipped, idiot. You got hit first. You got kicked in your chest. The poison.
We won, right? Right?
Of course we did. I didn't mean to cut through that too fast. Oh yeah. Get caught behind. Get caught with your pants down. Get caught with your pants down. It's an expression, guys.
Come on, put up some fight, okay? Let's do our best.
Mega Sonic Burst is so good for those situations. What? Frame 1? I let go just to attack you?
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Oh yeah, the King Calamari dude. One of the scariest looking enemies in this game. I actually don't want to get near that. Do I need to cook? One more. Okay. No. Still, why is the ships keep walk instead of just run faster? This game's transportation. It is. That is one of the weakest aspects of the game. It's pretty much transporting anywhere. Yeah, I know. I wonder if you can perfect parry it though.
Come on, really?
Okay. I'll get to another segment, but we'll continue to do this right now. Depends though how long this episode is. But I'll make sure though. I should tell myself to do another one tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to like, it's like because I'm in that vibe of playing our games after beating yet again Tales of Arise, which is so far been the longest game I've beaten this year. I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that one was 41 hours. I was like, oh, yeah. But I heard that Rebirth is really long. If I wanted to beat a really long game, I could just buy Persona 3 Reload. Oh, Expedition? Let's go check it out!
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Cabbage?
This recipe looks real tasty.
Yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
I mean, it's gonna taste good, but it looks so basic. It's like lettuce and, well, I guess cabbage, lettuce, and carrots. Maybe a few onions in there. Perfect. As long as they're seasoned well. Oh, fucking 5 of these guys. what are they? The 5 gods of fucking Berseria. Mango Armada, PPMD, Mewtwo King, Hungo Box. What is your favorite god player though? I guess like not counting this year or during this time of melee, because my favorite player would be Zane. But which one of the 5? Because like it's weird for me. I think it would be between probably Hungry Box or Mango. Yeah, I didn't say Armada, but what gives, guys? Why do you want to do that? Has a video about him, I think, farting. That was made by someone else. I don't know. I think what's interesting is that he definitely brings a much more calm, but more so aloof vibe. It's like he reacted to Sephiroth coming into Smash Ultimate, and he was like, "Nice, just nice," and then that was it. That was like, nice. Good for you, Armada. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, you know I got something to say. So Gran Turismo video. It needs to come out soon. I like whoever was making that series, bro. They should really work on that, you know. If I had face cam, y'all would see that person, you know, looking to over their shoulders and whatnot while saying that. But you know, I'm not that guy, you know. I would make that video. But anyways, Gran Turismo hit the last time that video was uploaded, a lot of updates came to Gran Turismo 7, so it's probably gonna be harder to talk about the game because there's a lot more to speak on it now. But the newest update include a legend from the series, the iconic Toyota GT1 TSO20 is back, and that's sick. Honestly, that's a W. Currently, right now, it'd be like a rare polyphony W. Though the movie is a W. Movie's a W. I like the movie. And they had a big update, but unfortunately, we still haven't gotten a track that in like 4 months now, and we haven't gotten a track here, so it'll probably be 5 months. But hopefully, we'll get like. I know they confirmed Apricot Hill, so they should just play it safe and go and get Apricot Hill. Oh no, it's a hill. Like they should work on that. Like just get Apricot Hill out, and then bring back tons of city tracks, because there's barely any. Yeah, no, I have an 8. I have a lot of. That's 30. It's like 27, 29.
I followed the recipe. I guess it worked.
What you doing with that dumpy? But yeah, Toyota GT1 coming back, huge W. So, if there's another game to talk about, let me see what time it is. If we don't find a save point, then we'll continue on. Because usually, the thing with the Tales of Berseria is that, like, the save points are long to find one now, so you know, it was nice.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manann appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manann here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, It was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
I can fight too!
Well, guys, you know what to do. Mods, eviscerate the entire coral life industry and make the Manann Beach look a lot worse.
Victory is ours.
Oh, not this guy.
Let's get started!
Wow. I can't move. I did 100. A rise? I can't believe I didn't die.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Tell her, Maggie Tell her, Maggie. They need to know. I know the Dupus are poisonous, but at least they aren't fucking, I don't know, hawks that like apparently keep you stun locked for as long as they can. Oh my gosh. That's what I like. This is, unless if that was actually Rokuro,
We're
like
finished here.
the magicians here are insane in this game. They're busted. Anyways, so Street Fighter 6. Been playing it a lot. I don't have PlayStation Plus, but it's a lot of fun. Can I just say that like, so I've started like 2 characters because I have a big already off the bat, I've learned that there's a problem with Street Fighter. That's that you can't have multiple characters saved. You can make multiple characters, but you can't have multiple characters saved. So you can only like have one character visibly like up. Otherwise, you have to delete the character and all the progress onto it, which is fine if you like. Yeah, yeah. I guess it'd be fine by my standards, depending on whether or not it plays. But I decided to just get a different account for it. You're the reason for all those stars on you.
I hope I did a good job.
You did great, obviously. But yeah, so outside of that, I've been really enjoying it so far. So I'll admit, on 2 of my accounts, on the 2 accounts, one of them I've stuck with a style for pretty much most of the game. The other one I've effectively played a lot of different styles and stuff. But I will give you the word that my main account, I'm really enjoying Marisa's style. It's a lot of fun. Now the other one, I've been playing namely the other chicks. Like I just really enjoy the female fighters so far on their styles. Though Luke is fun, but I think my thing with Luke is that he is like pretty much the normal class basic character, you know. He is a lot of fun though, effectively, and he's really good. He's very good. But yeah, maybe I'll like make a save where I just do Luke style for the whole game. How hilarious would that be? But anyways, but on the other account, I found Jury, and I'm enjoying Jury. But before that, I was Kimberly. Before that, I was Manann. Before that, I was Cammy. Before that, I was Chun-Li. And yeah, obviously before that, Luke. Luke and Chun-Li are the first two characters you meet in the World Tour. So like those are probably gonna be the most common styles depending on how you value. And also if you just don't care about the others. Or if you're like too far ahead on level, which is kind of the case with me and Marisa. I've been playing Marisa too much that I'm way too high level over. Like I don't feel like moving on to others, and I ran into this side quest where you need to do a critical art, and the problem is critical art requires making a friendship level high with with a master. So I pretty much was like, well, sticking with Marisa until I get that done. Yeah. But the other character is probably harder because I've been effectively playing multiple characters at the same time. Or multiple master styles at the same time. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think it's really enjoyable, but I think it has a lot of flaws. Effectively, like World Tour mode, just World Tour mode. I haven't done really much of the other content because of PlayStation Plus needing to be required. I'm pretty sure. Unless if it's not, then I'm just being a fool myself. But when it's like, oh, you need to play online, I was like, well, I need a Capcom ID, and I haven't bothered to do that yet. But I probably should make a Capcom ID just in case. But I have a feeling that I still won't be able to play online because of PlayStation, and I don't have it on PC because I wouldn't be able to play this much Street Fighter much because of that. So yeah, effectively I've been like playing it on PlayStation because that's where I can play more of it, get better at it. Plus I play Smash Bros. Obviously, Smash Bros is like my most played game, so yeah, I'll play the game of choice. So effectively, Street Fighter is helping me a lot for fighting games.
Victory is ours.
I'm not great at Street Fighter, but I'm learning quite a bit. And I'm playing modern mode because like classic feels like it's actually at a disadvantage because it's not the inputs, it's just the fact that apparently you can't fully equip inputs for like on classic, which sucks because classic needs a lot of inputs, so you have to put in a lot of different inputs or things, and you can't rock a full master set. Essentially, you had to like split between pretty much no matter what. So yeah, but it just seems like classic isn't the way to go because everything kind of like, for one thing, I'm going to do like a classic run on my own time, or maybe I can't. Well, maybe I will try to record it, but it'll be weird. But if I do, I will hopefully get it all to work out. Well, on the other hand, like so far, it feels like a lot of the time. Not only just is it feels like it discourages you from playing the classic combat in World Tour. It feels like when considering the CPU follow a certain program to try to help teach you the game. It kind of seems like classic isn't going to be your style or jam because of that. But I don't know. I feel like I think classic's better, but yeah, I'm like working on modern just to see how it'll be, and then I'll go for classic whenever on a World Tour run and probably practice classic my own time. But for now, I'll just like mess with modern, see how I this. I've been the most annoying enemy in this area.
We're finished.
Challenge possible.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see where we're at. Gosh, we don't be here for it. But that's fine. Yeah, I started this way too late, so this session will be really short. But I need to get something out. I'll probably play the next day. It's not like Sunday yet, it's Saturday, but you know me. I procrastinated way too long to make an actual effective night. Oh, sorry. I was learning my phone because Rocky said went through his kill everything mode. You see? That's what I mean. You did great, man. I love you, Rocky said. I love all these characters, but yeah. Pretty much, it's just me wanting to play other games right now. Effectively though, I do want to. What's interesting is that I want to make content for the channel, obviously. And if I did have Street Fighter on here, I would probably make that content. You can probably see a lot of Street Fighter content. Smash content? What's that?
No mercy.
Tell them, Luffy said. But yeah, there are probably other games though that probably would have easier time making. But yeah, it's just weird, like playing whatever games right now. I'm just not feeling the PC5 games. It's like I could probably record a short right now and stuff, but I don't want to do short.
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy Set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Mogulu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
Get wrecked,
He
get
looks
wrecked,
like
get
he's
wrecked.
having a bad dream.
Get faded, kid, get faded. Get stings on, get stink on.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's
Oh no, no.
Waste.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't.
Maybe we'll
What
skip.
are those books anyway?
God damn it.
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you.
Did
On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Moggy Lou. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Stop.
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
I need an adult.
All right.
I need an adult.
I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet? He said he
Killing
wanted
people.
to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires. It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency. Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
these bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you. If you can't learn to take
Tell her,
it easy,
Eleanor.
nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know. Like
Tell
you're
her,
a shining
Magilu.
example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, expedition! Oh, no way!
Take a look at this.
Man, our squad sucks.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
The master of
Scout
trivia.
ship setting sail.
Rank gets you special train. Wait, how did you go up the
Hey,
next one?
Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, you'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
There's a hidden meaning to that flower pressing that you'll learn a lot later in the game. Or that you'll have to connect the parts to. What's that? Coral branch. Ah! My entire dick has melted off!
Let's do our best.
Oh god, now my legs. I'm legless and dickless. We watched the original Ghostbusters one day again, and like I forgot about that line with the one dude, and then just Bill Murphy backing up. He's like, "Yes, man, it's true. This man has no dick." It's just a line you don't think about as a kid, but when you get older and whatnot, it's like, oh. What's up? Geo Willikers, guys.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Are you not? This is not the vibes that I was looking for when I took I got hit again. Dude, I was up a stock.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
This video is actually worth editing, but I don't think I don't know. It's like it's really fun to edit videos, and like these included, but it's because like being part of a playthrough just takes up so much time.
Guess it's time to fight.
Like I tried experimenting, and I just feel like editing is just a lot more satisfying when it's like kind of like a video with friends or a video on my own. you know, like the Fall Guys videos, or recently Believe Company videos. The newest one being the Helldivers video. I will probably record more Helldivers, but that was like the only one I recorded so far because it was my first time playing. But yeah, so far I really enjoy that Helldivers video, especially the end when I was editing the end.
Hey, is
I was
everyone
learning
alright?
new things again and whatnot. Unfortunately, the program that I use, I would have to pay money to actively get to work well with. But already the program is kind of a shithole. You can parry it. You can perfect parry it. I'm insane like that, guys.
Rise, arise, ascending, angels! Max!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
You're right, because you know, you just gotta wait till he pulls out the good stuff. Ah! That's another Naga? Lady Gaga better hit me up before I gotta not. I don't know what I was going with that, and I don't think I'd be able to do it. Yeah, get faded. How much damage? The chain was big. Oh my god. 21,000. Obviously it's cracked.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Everyone's good to go.
Let's get started!
Hey, is everyone alright?
I can fight too!
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Of course. Yeah, that one interaction with Magalu
Don't waste my time.
and Lobby Set is the worst one. No, I was trying to front parry.
Rise, arise, ascending, angels!
I have not been taking advantage of my Mystic Hearts.
I'm fine.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Or what's over here. And there's no save point here. Well, we gotta make a save point. But we do have this over here. Let me see what goes over here. That leads us to... is everything spawning now? There's a squid left though. Squid games. That's so far though. we get closer when we do the other area. But there being no save point was kind of rough. Ah. Well, we're just gonna travel over here. Save. Cause it's a bit, yeah. Sorry, I just really wanna not. I just really wanna get this video just done. We're over the 50-minute mark. We're probably over the 55-minute mark. Go. Alright, I remember where to go. But yeah. Just in case. Thanks so much for coming by on this lovely day, this lovely bunker. We're gonna continue on. Berseria in the Manann Reef when we go ahead and continue heading up to Paramedes to go and see the issue. Right, so thank you so much for coming by on this lovely day in this lovely bunker. Peace, peeps.